The Independent Policing Oversight Authority IPOA Chairperson Ahmed Issack Hassan has launched a 13 billion Kenyan shillings strategic plan to boost police oversight in Kenya. He explained that 7 billion Kenyan shillings will be funded by the exchequer, with the balance expected from Parliament, Treasury, lobbying and international partners. The plan seeks to reinforce IPOA's mandate of promoting professional and rights-based policing.
The effective implementation of this requires resources. The total cost of this plan is estimated at Kenyan shillings 13.18 billion. Based on historical allocations from Parliament and the Exchequer, the Exchequer is projected to provide approximately 7.33 billion, leaving a financing gap of 5.85 billion.
Speaking during the launch, Chief Justice Martha Koome emphasized the judicial role in upholding constitutional values and supporting IPOA's accountability efforts. Amnesty International Kenya's Executive Director Irungu Houston urged Parliament and the Executive to safeguard independent institutions, warning that budget cuts pose a serious threat to justice. He pointed to the death of 115 people during protest as a stark reminder of the consequences of weakened oversight.
Oversight is resource intensive because it requires skilled investigators, it requires strong data collection and analysis systems, it requires community outreach, because when we talk about civic oversight, is how do we empower every Kenyan to become a part and parcel of oversight.
Pastoralists in Ngarema, Isiolo County are converting the invasive Prosopis joliflola plants, popularly known as madenge, into nutritious livestock feed through a climate resilience program supported by VSF. They grind the pods and mix them with dry grasses and maize bran to produce affordable high-protein feed that improves animal health and livelihoods. According to Professor Charles Gachuri from the University of Nairobi, research shows that madenge plant pods contain 15 to 18% crude protein and are rich in sugar, making them an excellent energy source for livestock.
Prosopis pods have been analyzed in detail, and we know that they do contain up to between 15 and 18% of crude protein, which is available especially to the ruminant animals. They also contain quite a bit of sugar, which is also available as a source of energy by the animals. So it's a dual purpose pod which supplies both the energy and also the protein, which supplements what is lacking in the common grasses that are found in the range areas.
Kamila Mohammed, a livestock production officer with Isiolo County, praised the initiative, noting that besides providing livestock feed, it also offers a practical solution for controlling the spread of the madenge plant, which has invaded grazing lands and reduced biodiversity across the county.
Initially, the problem that we had was now using the pod directly. The pod has the professor from the university has mentioned, it has high sugar content. By animals feeding them directly on, they affect their teeth because of that high sugar content. And then the other problem that is causing even the spread of this invasive plant species is the seeds cannot be digested by the animal stomach. When they are digesting the food, the seeds are very tough for the animal stomach to digest.
More than 500 women in Laikipia North have received modern low-smoke jikos designed to curb smoke-related eye infections and curb deforestation. The cook stoves, distributed by Motu Safi Mashinani in partnership with Northern Rangeland Trust and RT, are expected to reach over 6,000 households in the second Ngwesi Conservancy. Using briquettes or minimal charcoals, the jikos reduce harmful emissions, save women hours of firewood collection, and help protect indigenous forest from further destruction.
Wamama huwa wanatumia muda mrefu kwenda kuchukua kuni ama kwenda kukata kuni ama hata kwenda kutengeneza makaa, na ni njia ambayo inaenda kinyume na mambo ya conservation. Sisi tukiwa wakina mama ama wamama wafugaji tumepitia changamoto mingi sana, ama tunachukua muda wetu mwingi kwenda kukata miti ambaye ni kinyume ama hata kwenda kukata makaa.
Two Matters Health, where county-to-county registration drives have seen more than 26 million Kenyans enroll in the Social Health Authority, marking a significant step towards universal health coverage. Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale credited the surge to the rollout of Taifa Care on 1st October 2024, which has boosted grassroots mobilization. Speaking at the program's launch in Olkalau, Nyandarua County, Duale stressed that strong collaboration between national and county governments is vital to achieving equitable access to healthcare.
We want to train all our healthcare workers. We want to make sure we have agreed with the governor, every health center, every dispensary, every hospital, he will put a desk at the entrance of the hospital so that everybody who walks in, if he is not a SHA member, he can register.
And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.